Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
We shouldn't even be here, or siding with the orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve. The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold. Wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Let's get going.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
By Elun. The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Create more moon wells.
To train more troops, construct an ancient of war.
More lumber is required.
Someone
Create
tightens
more
the
moon
wilds.
wells.
Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Hindu Refa.
Your building is
Someone
complete.
threatens the wild.
I await your command. Create more moonwells.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun.
I'm listening. Excellent. Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
On your mark. I stand ready. Reforman. I stand ready. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elun. Point the way. Someone threatens the wilds. I
Create
stand
more
ready.
moonwells. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete.
goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. So be it.
I stand ready.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. As the goddess wills. So be it.
I stand ready.
O Kalimdor, Bandu Thoribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
By Elun.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
Anudora.
I stand ready.
Elun gives me strength.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
None save us. The dead advance in waves.
We are no match for a force this fast. Quickly, my sisters, back to the trees. our ally.
The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimond, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimond, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us.
Fools! You let her slip away! Find her, damn you! Find her and kill her!
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
These damn night elves cannot escape us. Lord Archimond wants them found.
So be it. I must avoid being seen. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it.
Lord Archimond wishes us to corrupt this forest, and we shall.
By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius! Induli River. The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it.
Alunadore, priestess. We are yours to command.
O Kalimdor.
By Elune. Your move. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
Clearly the humans have no love for the undead, but I dare not trust them. By Elune. Those orcs appear to be guarding some magical treasure. It might prove useful to me.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess
Alunadore, priestess. Be wary. The Doom Guards command shades that can see us even when we meld with the shadows. We'd best stay away from them.
So be it. By Elune. By Elune. Hinduli Refad. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Silly night elf, you cannot hide from us.
So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your shadow powers will not hide you from our sight.
So be it.
Ambush! Run for your lives! We'll regroup in the clearing ahead!
Inventory is full.
By Elune. So be it. By Elune.
Fandu doth Balore.
Ishnu Allah, sisters. It is I, Tyrande. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
Sworn to avenge. My wait is over.
Ashutoraman.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
So be it. By Elune. So be it. standing guard.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. As
Our
the
warriors
goddess
have
wills.
engaged the enemy.
For Kalimdor. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Our champion has fallen.
Anudora! Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. The goddess calls. Anudora! By Elune. So be it. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. Hinduli Rathat. As the goddess wills. So be it. For Kalimdor. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. By Eline. As the goddess wills.
Our champion has fallen.
So be it. By Eline. Kalandor.
In the name of Cenarius.
As the goddess wills.
I walk in shadow. Our champion has fallen.
Immediately. So be it. Ashraporaman.
In position.
The goddess calls. Anudora!
In the name of Cenarius.
As the goddess wills. By Eline. Immediately. By Eline. So be it.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Eline. Kalandor. Anudora. Anudora. Kalandor. Hindu River. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Eline. Immediately. Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. So, these abandoned ballistas will help me break through the undead fortifications.
Sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. By Elune. Someone threatens
Our
the
warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it. Immediately.
In position.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Tyrande, praise Elune, you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
Ishnudaldiem Chandris, we have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the druids. With Cenarius dead, it falls to us to awaken the druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
But, Priestess, the orcs have established a crude settlement upon the Isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
Priestess Tyrande, thank Elune we found you. The undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
there is one druid sleeping within them, sister. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
Then we'd better hurry. If the undead overtake his den before he's awakened.
Let us make haste, my sisters. The goddess calls.
More lumber is required. Insufficient gold.
What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius. Someone threatens the wilds. In the name of Cenarius!
Research finished.
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Hello?
Inventory is full.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Can I help you?
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The The goddess calls. The goddess calls.
Research finished.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Upgrade finished.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
Strike fast! Ensnare them all before they regroup.
By Elune.
Research finished. More lumber is required. Research finished.
Notarogar, for what she throw!
Research finished.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete. Research finished.
Make it fast. What is nature's call?
Your move. Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora! I heed the voice of the wind.
Your building is complete.
Kalandor. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. By Elune.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
Aludora.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathora.
Are we being invaded? Aim dead center.
I heed the voice of Aluna. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wild.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
So be it.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wild.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Eluna. In the name of Cenarius!
These elves are stronger than we thought.
Ashrathorama.
Your building is complete.
I'm game. Gladly.
Ashrathorama.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Eluna.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
Point away.
Ashrathorama.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Goddess calls.
On your mark. I stand ready.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Eluna.
The great outdoors.
By Eluna.
Goddess, light my
As the
path.
goddess wills. Aludora! Immediately. In the name of Cenarius!
Ah, the great outdoors.
So be it. As the goddess wills. By Eluna. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Immediately.
I stand ready.
More lumber is required.
Someone threatens the wilds. Hinduli Refa.
Who threatens the wilds?
Ah, the great outdoors.
So be it.
Goddess, light my path.
O Kalimdor.
Inventory is full.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun.
Ah, the great outdoors.
By Elun. O Kalimdor.
Feel
Priestess, the
nature's
undead
wrath.
draw near the Barrow Den. Shando's Stormrage will be defenseless.
Our champion has fallen.
Ah, the great outdoors. Hi! The hunt is on. For the trees.
None shall harm the wilds.
What is nature's call? Taste my spear.
I stand ready.
For Kalimdor! Ah, the great outdoors. Is there trouble?
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Hi! Making trails. Gladly.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Goddess, light my path.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Ah, the great outdoors. Is there trouble? I'm game.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Inventory is full.
By Elun. Ashrathoraman.
Ah, the great outdoors.
At last, the horn of Cenarius.
The horn has sounded, and I have come, as promised. I smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly. Come forth, you defenders of old. Crush these invaders, as you did in ages past. It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, my love. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimond will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimond and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimond and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
Someone threatens the wilds. Goddess calls. Immediately. Your move. I heed the voice of the Lord. Immediately. Waiting on you. The voice of Elune.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Your building is complete.
Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens. Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
In the name of Cenarius!
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Ashraporaman. Immediately, as the goddess wills. So be it. Wait, I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
The goddess calls. Anudora!
Point the way.
What threatens these lands?
By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okalandor! As the goddess will.
I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador!
Our gold mine has collapsed.
The great outdoors. Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By Elune.
The great outdoors.
So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Anudora!
I stand ready.
Immediately. The goddess calls.
Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Treant may not root them.
The goddess calls. By Elune.
As sleep dulled my senses.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius! So be it. Immediately. Immediately. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Research finished.
So be it. Anudora. In the name of Cenarius. Okalamdor. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Research finished.
I stand ready.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
As sleep dulled my senses. For Kalimdor. Anudora. How dare you!
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wilds. Hindu river.
Our gold mine is running low.
Okalamdor. In the name of Cenarius. Hindu river. By Elune.
Research finished. Goddess, light my path.
So be it.
You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
Create more moonwings. Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elun.
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
By Elun.
In position. As the goddess wills, your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Our gold mine has collapsed. Research finished. Our sacred grove is being desecrated in the name of Fenarius.
Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. 8 more moon wells.
Someone threatens the
I
wilds.
swore to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Create more moon wells. Your building is complete. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
As the goddess wills.
I stand ready. Your move. On your mark. I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. So
Your
be
building
it.
What
is
is nature's
complete.
call? For the
Someone
trees.
threatens the wilds.
What threatens
The
these
goddess
lands?
calls. By Elun.
Goddess, light my path.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Your building is complete.
By Elun.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Make it fast.
Waiting on you.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora.
Your building is
Insufficient
complete.
gold.
I heed the voice of the Lord.
In the name of Cenarius!
So be it. Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Immediately. So be it. Immediately.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
The goddess calls. For Kalimdor!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
Anudora. It shall be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds?
What threatens these lands?
Press the attack!
I heed the voice of Elun.
In the name of Cenarius! Anudora!
The goddess calls. By Elun. For Kalimdor! As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! Anudora!
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman.
In the name of Cenarius! Kalimdor! Anudora!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius!
Are we being invaded?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Our
By
warriors
Elun.
have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
For Kalimdor!
So be it.
Our warriors have engaged.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
Our gold mine is running low.
The goddess calls.
In position.
On your mark.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The Barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us.
Something is amiss.
No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
Land enough.
Ashrakoram. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Ah, the great outdoors.
In the name of Cenarius!
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it.
Our warriors
the
have
great
engaged the
outdoors.
enemy.
Hi!
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Is there trouble?
Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Your move.
Speak your mind. I am sworn to avenge.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Waiting on you.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Immediately, I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius! Anudora!
The goddess calls.
Okalamdor!
The land is mine.
Someone threatens the wild.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun.
Your building is complete.
Wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Treant may not root there. Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So be it.
What threatens these lands?
Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Insufficient gold. Research finished.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Goddess, light my path.
I stand
the
ready.
Great outdoors.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman. Okalandor.
In the name of Cenarius. In the name of Cenarius.
Research finished.
Anudora.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Okalandor. In the name of Cenarius. Okalandor.
Ah, the great outdoors.
As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there is no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Anudora!
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Anudora! By Elune. Indulira. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius. Okalamdor. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call?
Enlighten me. For my
The goddess
brothers.
calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Out with it.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. Demon vial. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. So be it. Okalamdor. Indulireva. As the goddess wills. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. I am immediately. In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. So be it. By Elun. Anudora! This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
Something is amiss. Anudora. It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elun.
I am prepared.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds?
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elun.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. So be it.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
Elun be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. So be it. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Something is amiss. My powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. For Kalimdor, thy bidding. Something is amiss. Ashtherodalador. For Kalimdor. Torfala Nordora. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodalador. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. How dare you? Torfala Nordora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodalador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear Gods? The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodalador. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Ashtherodalador. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodalador. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
Press the attack.
Anudora. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They are mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor. Pathetic wretches. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. How dare you! Press the attack! It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Torfala Nordora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Threatens these lands. How dare you! Pathetic wretches. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Anudora. What threatens these lands?
Out with it.
Has sleep dulled my senses? How dare you! Ashtherodanador.
I am prepared. No
The
one
land and I are one. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we Druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Refa. Aludora. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. O Kalimdor! So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius. So be it. In the name of Cenarius. As the goddess wills. Anudora!
Inventory is full.
O Kalimdor! Hinduli Refa. By Elune. Immediately.
Speak your mind. Absolutely. I shall not fear. My wait is over. I shall not fear.
Someone threatens the wilds.
In position. Absolutely. I walk in shadow. As the goddess wills. Come and get it. My wait is over. As the goddess wills. I walk in shadow. Pray for dawn. Fear the night. Absolutely. I shall not fear.
The goddess calls.
Standing guard. I shall not fear. Absolutely.
Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Anudora! Hinduli Refa. In the name of Cenarius. Immediately. O Kalimdor. So be it. By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it. Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills. Kalimdor. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. So be it. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. O Kalimdor! As the goddess wills. So be it. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun.
Death to the intruders.
By Elun. O Kalimdor! Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! The goddess calls. Immediately.
Inventory is full. In position.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Anudora! Immediately. By
Inventory
Elun.
is full.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
Speak your mind. As the goddess wills.
The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman. Immediately, I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. So be it.
In position.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
Standing guard. I walk in shadow.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. So be it. O Kalimdor, in the name of Cenarius, Induli Rethad, immediately, in the name of Cenarius,
I am sworn to avenge. Seek. Pray for dawn. Seek. My wait is over.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Make it fast. I walk in shadow.
The goddess calls. By Elun. By Elun. Your name.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. O Kalimdor. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius. Hindu Breatha. Immediately. So be it. By Elun. By Elun.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons, but I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
I am free after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
We could go on fighting like this forever. What is it you truly want?
The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Tichondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests.
And you wish for me to steal it? Why?
Let's just say that I have no love for Tichondrius, and the Lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your whole life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.
I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
You dare speak to me? You'll regret approaching me. Is that all?
Point the way.
Are there demons nearby? Evil draws close.
Research finished. Research finished.
grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? Die, fool.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Easily. Easily.
Research finished.
Is that all?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Vengeance is mine. Hardly a challenge. Die, fool. I'm blind, not deaf.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
Research finished.
Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge.
We can't build there. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Are there demons nearby? Easily. Is that all? You'll regret approaching me. Evil draws close. Is that all? You dare speak to me? Vengeance is mine. You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool.
Your building is complete.
Hardly a challenge.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Vengeance is mine. Evil draws close.
Upgrade finished. More lumber is required. Your building is
I grow
complete.
impatient.
I stand ready.
Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. Evil draws close. Easily. Die, fool. Hardly a challenge.
Our warriors
Is
have
that all?
engaged the enemy.
Easily.
Your building is complete. Research finished. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me?
The sleeper has awakened. Our time is short.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
Waiting on you.
I grow impatient.
Goddess, light my path. Speak your mind.
The sleeper has awakened.
I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws
Your
close.
building is complete.
The great outdoors. Hi! Making trails. Is there trouble?
Make it fast.
Is there trouble?
You dare speak to me?
The sleeper has awakened. My strength is yours.
Research finished.
Anudura.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Your building is complete.
The great outdoors. Are we being invaded?
I grow impatient.
Where shall I strike?
I'm blind, not deaf.
Research finished.
Hardly a challenge.
Your building is complete.
You're approaching me. Easily.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Are there demons nearby?
Research finished.
My strength is yours.
Are there demons nearby?
Your building is complete. Our sacred grove is being
all?
desecrated.
Where shall I strike? Our time is short.
Grow impatient.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm blind, not deaf. Vengeance is mine.
Where shall I strike?
You dare speak to me? Hardly a challenge.
The great outdoors.
Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? Evil draws close.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The sleeper has awakened.
Goddess, light my path.
Are there demons nearby?
Ah, the great outdoors.
Is that all?
I stand ready.
You dare speak to me?
Research finished.
The sleeper has awakened.
I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Goddess, light my path.
Our time is short.
I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all?
I stand ready.
Evil draws close.
The great outdoors.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Is that all? You regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
My strength is yours. Of course.
Ah, the great.
Our time is short.
You dare speak to me? Easily.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Goddess, light my path.
Where shall I strike? I'm awake.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge.
On your mark.
Our
Are there
warriors have
demons
engaged
nearby?
the enemy. In position. Insufficient gold.
I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Easily.
My strength is yours. My path is clear.
I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws close.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm awake.
Are there demons nearby? Is that all?
The great outdoors.
Is that all? You'll regret it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
My strength is yours.
You dare speak to me?
Where shall I strike? Once.
I grow impatient.
Our time
I'm blind, not deaf.
Once.
The great outdoors.
Of course. My strength is yours. Anudura.
I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Are there demons nearby?
Standing the great outdoors.
That is where the skull of Gul'dan is kept. These paltry demons will not prevent me from claiming it.
My path is clear.
What is nature's call?
You dare speak to me?
The great outdoors.
Vengeance is mine. Easily. Evil draws close.
Where shall I strike? The sleeper has my strength is yours. Anudura.
Research finished.
Now, at least the demons will no longer corrupt the forests. But if I destroy the skull and claim its powers as my own, I will become stronger than any of Archimonde's lieutenants. Yes, the power should be mine.
Now I am complete. I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
Where shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake.
Is there trouble?
Our time is short.
You dare speak to me?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Insufficient gold. Research finished.
Are there demons nearby? Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
Research finished.
I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all?
Our time is short.
Research finished.
My path is clear.
At once. Demons nearby. What? Who are you? Let's see how confident you are against one of your own guides, Dreadlord.
Where shall I strike?
Of course. I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me.
Research finished.
You regret approaching me.
Your building is complete.
Foul demon! What have you done with my brother?
It is I. This is what I've become.
No. Illidan, how could you?
The leader of the undead has been destroyed, and the forests will heal in time.
At the cost of your soul? You are no brother of mine. Be gone from this place, and never set foot in our lands again.
So be it, brother.
We have no time for this. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
The land and I are one.
Our time is now.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
Let's get going.
The goddess calls.
Research finished. Okalamdor. Research finished.
So be it.
I await your command. No problem.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Research finished.
Something is amiss.
Research finished. Research finished.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of a wind.
The sleeper has awakened.
Research
What
finished.
threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Ah, the great outdoors.
My strength is yours.
Our allies'
Research
town
lumber
needs
is
help.
required.
The sleeper has awakened.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Research finished.
Anudora.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Of course. Anudora.
What
Ah, the
threatens these
great
lands?
outdoors.
Waiting on you.
Let's get going.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light my path. Research finished.
I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help. Research finished.
Something
Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one.
Research finished.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
The great outdoors.
The land and I are one.
Research finished. Research finished. Our allies' town needs help.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Our allies' town needs help. Goddess, light my path.
Point the way.
What is nature's call?
Your building is complete. Research finished. I am sworn to avenge. Our allies' town needs help. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Insufficient gold.
The sleeper has awakened.
Create more moon wells.
By the great winds I come.
Insufficient gold. Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of a witch.
The great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds.
What threatens these lands?
I'm listening.
Your move.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Waiting on you.
Our allies' town needs help.
Your move.
Your building is complete.
Someone needs to ride.
Our allies' town needs help.
By the great winds I come.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my
The
senses?
sleeper has awakened.
I stand ready. Our time is now.
Create more moves.
By the great winds I come.
Your building is complete. Create more
great
moves.
outdoors.
Our allies' town needs help.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
I heard the voice of the
Your building is complete. Your building is
the
complete.
great outdoors.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
The great outdoors.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building is
the
complete.
great outdoors.
Insufficient. Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of the wind.
Champion has fallen. Your building is complete. Insufficient gold. Our allies' town needs help. Our allies' warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
For Kalimdor.
The goddess light my path.
Something is amiss.
Press the attack.
I stand ready.
Ashtherodanador.
Waiting on you. Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
Point the way. Say no more.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete. Our allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help.
For Kalimdor.
An allied champion has fallen. Our champion has fallen. Our allies' town needs help.
Where shall I strike? At once.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Stormrage, show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us. Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Research finished. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Our time is short. My path is clear.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
I stand ready.
Research finished. Insufficient gold.
As sleep dulled my
Our
senses,
allies' town needs help.
it shall be done.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
Ashtelo Dalado. Anudora.
The land and I are one.
By the great winds I come.
Research finished. Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elune.
As sleep dulled my senses. For Kalimdor.
By the great winds I found wretches.
It shall be done. Ashtero Dalado.
Anudora.
Goddess, light my path. Research finished.
Hello.
I stand ready.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the
My
world.
strength is yours.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed
Our
the voice
warriors
of
have
Elune.
engaged the enemy.
Bidding.
Research finished. Our allies' warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our warriors have engaged the
great
enemy.
outdoors.
By the great winds I come.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
Goddess, light my path.
Hi!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
land and I are
Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
By the great
Your
winds
building is complete.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
By the great
Your building
winds
is
I
complete.
come.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
I am prepared.
Goddess, light my path.
It has begun.
What is nature's call? For the trees.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of the wind.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
Thy bidding.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The land and I are one.
Your building is complete. Is there trouble? I'm game. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Thoraman.
Something is
Are we being
amiss.
invaded? Hi! Gladly. Making trails.
The sleeper has awakened.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I sleep no more senses.
Goddess, light my path.
I hear the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
I hear the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
By the great winds I come.
Our gold mine is running low.
The sleeper has awakened.
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
Threatens these lands.
The great out. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wild.
The great outdoors.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Is there trouble?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our gold mine has collapsed. Our warriors have engaged the
The sleeper has awakened.
Anudora.
Someone threatens
By the
wild.
great winds
The
I
lands and
come.
I are one.
Are we being invaded? Are we being invaded?
Enlighten me.
Research finished.
Enlighten me.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark. Oh, too easy.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our allies' town needs help.
Strength is yours.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
Our warriors
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
I heed the voice.
Your mind is the king.
Someone threatens the wild.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
Will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.